morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another day of the video, Darren. How's it going? Today, we have been ridiculously lazy and we've got to stop it, alright? I'd completely forgotten which button on my alarm clock snoozes it, so I've just been turning it off every day for the past however long, which means I've been laying in bed till ridiculous amounts of time because I stay up really late at night watching TV I don't want to watch, then go to bed, find it hard to get to sleep, and then just sleep through, get to my alarm, wake up to my alarm, then go back to sleep and just dream about being awake until like nearly 11 o'clock, which is ridiculous. What a waste of a day, what a waste of like 3 hours. You know what I mean? God damn it. So I'm really annoyed at myself. I've got to stop that, Mr. Jamie. But after that I sorted up video uploads. I uploaded a video to Facebook and YouTube. The Facebook one was a video that Jess made from the flat about like our time at the flat and stuff, and she couldn't upload it at home for some reason, and it's really weird. Even Facebook moans about like copyright and stuff now, and it had like 3 songs in as like background for like photo slideshows and stuff. Even Facebook's moaning about copyright. Jeez Louise. She's like, I couldn't get it up, and I'm like, okay, I'll try and get it done for you. Get it on. Facebook complains, trying to find a through route so that I could get it on some other way. It works on mobile devices, but it doesn't work on anything else, which is really strange, I think. But otherwise I came back downstairs and I've been programming chess. I now have chess connection from server and client, like perfect. It's perfectly homed. They're all like set up. If you type do something wrong, it will tell you you've done something wrong, give you error messages and stuff, which is really good. And I'm now working on building the user interface for the entire chessboard. What I've got to do first is I've got to say like waiting for server to select to start game, because they'll either start a new game or they either start a new game or continue an old game. So they've got that option, that ability to do that there. Meanwhile, the client has to be told that the server's doing that, and then while this is happening, I'm going to load up a chat interface in the corner so that you can send messages to the other player, which is what I'm programming now. I'm not particularly programming the board yet, because I'm doing everything in my power to avoid actually programming chess while I'm programming chess. But I want to get everything else all fully set up and stuff, so that would be pretty good. That's the plan though, really. We is just like just chilling out, really. Just sat here programming. We've got to go to works at 6, but I'm picking Lovely up from the train station at 5. Because she's coming back from Leeds and she's got like a load of bags and stuff. She was going to get the bus. I'm like, look, just let me pick you up. She's like, you don't have to pick me up. Just let me pick you up, God damn it. What time are you getting there? Jeez Louise. And a bit of like a friggin' domestic about whether or not I should pick her up and stuff. Just let me pick you up, damn it. I'm not doing anything else. I won't be late for work if you get in at 5. Alright? I could even like go and get like a McDonald's or something for lunch if I really wanted to. But I'll probably have some lunch here fast. Hey, Mr. Shade. Yeah. But otherwise, I'm just sat here programming, watching Top Gear on Dave, living the dream. Whoa, and we're back from picking up Lovely, and we're back from work, and whoa, blimey, was that a stressful endeavour. Jeez Louise. Yes, I had to pick Lovely up at 5, and I had work at 6. I'm like, what is it, about a 10-minute drive to the train station. However, I never, ever drive at a time where there's ever traffic. Usually, I'm always driving at night time, because that's when I go to work. Well, night time. In the evening, I come back at 10 o'clock, go down at 6 o'clock. It's relatively empty, busy-wise. Go and do a wee. Go. It's a moth again. Bloody moths. So, I kind of misunderestimated the time that I'd be allowed coming back from town, thinking it through. It probably wasn't the best of ideas. But it took me about like 20 minutes to drive there. Got there, parked up, and it's the train station in Nottingham is decimated. They've like completely revamped it. There's a horrendous amount of roadworks all around the outside. You cannot find where the hell you want to go for the life of you. I mean, for one, you have to turn down a road that says buses only, follow it all the way down where it says buses and taxis only, and then turn left on a one-way street or something that isn't one way or something like that. It's horrendous. So I pulled up at one side of the station. It's like a weird D thing. I pulled up at one side of the station in a parking spot that I wasn't sure I was allowed to park into. Parked. Tried to ring Lovely, because she'd just arrived, literally the second she got off the train. Parked there, and I'm like, tried to ring her. She wasn't thinking. I'm like, I can't sit here much longer, I have to go round. Right, so I drive off, trying to ring Lovely on loudspeaker, and I'm driving around the corner, and then I'm going slowly, trying to see her as she's like, I know she's out, she's texted me saying she's out, she couldn't hear me when I rung her though, so I'm driving along, looking for her to come out of the entrance, I'm looking, and then no, bang, one-way system, straight into this one-way. I had to go straight across a road, because I couldn't go, there's like a weird road, right, and it's straight ahead only, but everyone turns left. So I went straight on. Loads of people turn left on it. Lovely does, Lovely's dad does, my dad does, but I never have. I just go straight on. Went straight on, had to go right, went down a road, turned into like a dirt road, and then like did a three-point turn, get out, bam, straight up, and then back into the one-way system. Then along the other side of the road, which I didn't even know existed. I knew there was a road there. I didn't know there was a car park on it. I didn't know you could even get there from the train station. I thought you had to go all the way around the block. Drive straight past Lovely and her sister, because I wasn't looking for them on that road, so why would they be there? Drive all the way around, went back around the block, parked up on the other side, rung Lovely again. She answers the phone this time, she's like, you just drove right past us. I'm like, what are you talking about? Why are you on the other side of the station for? We said the side with the car park. I'm like, what are you talking about? This is the side with the car park, I'm parked in it now. I'm like, no, god damn it. So we had a misunderstanding in text messages. She said, like, right after the bridge, which again I didn't know you could do right after the bridge, or right, and I went right before the bridge, which is the way we always go, and it's the road I was talking about. She was talking about the other road, and yeah. So she got in the car, and then I had to like make my way through like rush hour, the one-way system, rush hour, get all the way back. It was stressful. It was a stressful drive. Stuck behind a friggin' bus going up a hill. Oh, it was horrible. And me and Lovely were a bit stressed. And then I got back here at 5 to 6, when I'm at work at 6. Quickly ate my dinner, left, got to work for 10 past 6, which is the latest I've ever been, with the exception of that time that I was an entire hour late because I got the hours wrong. So got there like 10 minutes late, and then like there was no manager around to like question it or anything. We still got everything done. The person I was working with went a bit like, we're a bit late, are we? But I didn't care, because I just like dragged off a couple of things that she should have dragged off yesterday, which, so I just showed her that I'm still better than her and I'm rushing, and then, because I'm a douche, and then I stayed after for 20 minutes, instead of, I was 10 minutes late, so I stayed 20 minutes after I should have left, so I did 4 hours and 10 minutes to make up for it, but I made sure that everything was done and everything was perfect and staff to make up for the fact that the thing is, and then came back and texted Lovely, because we had like a proper domestic in the car, and I'm like stressing out because I'm going to be late for work, and Lovely's stressing for no apparent reason, and I'm stressing the fact that she's stressing, and her sister's in the back, and that's why I'm stressing as well. It would be fine if her sister wasn't there, and oh god, so yeah, it was a stressful thing. I texted her, I'm like, no, I'm really sorry. What do you mean you're getting stressed at you? She's like, I'm really sorry as well. So came back here, watched some YouTube videos. That's about it, really. Moral of the story: maybe picking someone up an hour before you go to work. If you ever pick someone up, make sure you're talking about the same place, because I was talking about a completely different place. Yeah, lol. But anyway, I'm going to get going. Been programming quite a bit of chess today, but it's not really getting anywhere. I think I need to develop the entire GUI before I can move on, because I've got to space everything out properly. It doesn't really space, Gridbags doesn't really space everything out until it knows where everything's supposed to be and stuff. I've tried to just like slap in like 4 great big rectangles and squares, one for the board, one for the information, one for the chat, and it doesn't seem to work very well. So I've sorted that out. I've got to be sorted out. Which means I've got to fill up all of the things with all the information I need and things like that. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to see Lovely tomorrow as well. I've got work again at 6, but because I had to swap a shift with someone, I wasn't going to be at work, but I need to swap a shift so we could go to London next week. And otherwise, yeah, that's about all. Tomorrow we're going to go for a walk, and then we're going to go chill out at hers. She's going to show me what she bought while she was back at Leeds and stuff. Then I'm going to come back here and go to work. Yay! We'll work every single day this week. 5 days. 5 days a week going to work. Jesus Christ. I'm supposed to be on holiday. This is summer. Next week, virtually the same. So tiring. So, yeah, thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm going to catch you later.